Hi guys, so we are taking a break from inside, the finishes inside, like the doors and stuff like that, and we are actually taking apart these decks, well, somewhat, and we're going to finish in between them, and we're also going to finish on either end because it's not finished, you can see. So we just did these quickly to get occupancy before winter. So we have a load of lumber here, and we are filling this up with 2-inch crushed gravel, and that is because this has been a huge problem area for water. Before we had the eaves trough on, it would just like flow down this big roof and then completely wash out this away. As you can see, we have weeds and stuff growing, so it's not as bad now, but we just want to make sure that underneath the deck isn't going to wash away anymore. So we've been doing that. I had to take off all the deck boards and stuff from the decks, and eventually this will be double the distance out. So this is 8 foot out from the house right now, and eventually it will be 16, but the lumber prices are still crazy. So it would have been $5,300 to finish this completely, which we just don't have right now. So we're going to just finish right across the house, make it completely look like it's finished, and then we'll be able to sign off on it with our mortgage company. It's a lot of work. We have the machine here. I don't know if you've heard it in the background, but we went and rented a Kubota machine backhoe, and we got a load of the 2-inch crush. And then also we have 2 massive dirt piles in the front yard that we have to move, and all of this has to be done, well, not the deck, but all of the dirt and the rock, and we're getting another load of gravel in the morning, has to be done by tomorrow around 12 o'clock. So we only have the machine for 24 hours. We have a lot of like fixing to do here. It's all, again, kind of washed away. So you can see Damien loves playing here. His pond, he calls it. He runs water. As you can see, he's got like a full stream happening, and he loves running the water through the pipes in that. But it is time. We have to get this finished, and also we are throwing Damien a birthday party in like 3 weeks. So we're trying to... Who's that guy over there? So we're trying to get it done before that and get this mortgage company whole thing concluded. You can see here is 1 load of dirt, and this is just like dirt. It's not topsoil or anything. And then we have this mound, which is like now a bush, and that is actually all topsoil. And we did end up filling a lot of this in with that dirt, and you can see that I did finish around the front deck. So we ended up leveling this out, and I finished in, well, it only took me about a couple hours per side, but you can see it's all finished now. And then we also have a load of gravel. So this is the machine. It's a B26 Kubota. Plenty big enough for everything we're doing. Cool little machine, hey? It's a cool little machine.
Yeah, I like it.
We would love to have one. So here you can actually see the dirt did build up because it washes into here, but there's actually supposed to be a 6-inch gap from the siding to the gravel or dirt or whatever base is here, and it's kind of just built up. So Kyle is digging it out right now, and then he'll fill it up a bit with gravel. So as you can see behind me, the backyard is a complete write-off. But we were not actually expecting to get the machine today. We've had the gravel here since Monday, I think, and it is Wednesday now. But basically we had called for the machine and they said that we couldn't get it because somebody was renting it today. However, they said call back because we don't know how long they're supposed to have it. So call back and we'll let you know as soon as they rent it how long they're supposed to have it. I did call this morning and they said they had good news that it did go out this morning, but they only took it for like an hour and then they said that they were bringing it back. So we were able to get the machine by about 1 o'clock and it's close to 4 now. So we have till 1 o'clock tomorrow, but there's an hour drive to get it back to Home Depot. So anyways, pretty cool machine. Got lots to do. So we have the driveway to fix up and put a lot of dirt down here where Damien's been playing in that, and try and get it all leveled out nicely and then get some topsoil on top of it. And I already have a couple bags of seed to get that on and growing hopefully soon. And I honestly don't care if it's even weeds, just as long as it holds the dirt and looks green. So obviously you can see here, this was the sod that we put down, got for free. And back there, actually, you can kind of see the line drawn there. That's actually seed, and then this is sod. So my seed did really well last year, but I did baby it. I was watering it twice a day, sometimes even 3 times a day when it was really hot. So anyways, yeah, Damien had his year-end trip yesterday. We went to Cedar Park, Bowmanville, and it was a really good day. However, we both got really burnt. Yeah, we both got really burnt. Kyle was actually able to come. He had his day off, so we both volunteered. Awesome day. Couldn't have been happier how the day went. Just really hot. So definitely nicer to be in a pool on hot days like this, but that's where we're at. Here's Damien's pond and river, as he calls it. He fired up his pond each night when he came home from school. It's all cleared out of toys and pipes and stuff, and it's gonna be all filled in. Hey dude. So right now he's just breaking up the dirt because it's been packing for 2 years. So if he breaks it all up now, it's easier to scoop and run when we got to take it out back. So just remember, this little step here is actually supposed to be moved and then filled up with gravel to here. Oh. Whoopsies. the next day. Just took Damien to the bus stop. Have the pups with me. Dad's been out here since about 8 o'clock. We got another load of gravel this morning, and we're trying to get down the first pile of dirt. And then we gotta start working on, I'm gonna whip this down with the whipper, and then we'll get the gravel moved. So right now he's just trying to get the pile that was dumped back so that he can work with it more, because it kind of fell into the abyss over there. Well, it's been a very, very busy morning. We're about 1 o'clock now. Dad's got pretty much all the pile down, and he's just spreading it in the front yard. I've been moving stuff around that was kind of along the side. I had a bunch of rebar that I'm going to be using for like our spindles, kind of like this, but it'll be rebar inside. And I moved all that. I had some shingles over here left over from the roof, so I put them in a wheelbarrow and put them in back corner over there and moved that plywood and stuff so that it would be out of the way. And then Dad's just spreading all this out, but it's looking pretty good. We had some problems with Home Depot. We called to ask to see if we could have it for 4 more hours, and for some reason they said that they were going to charge us a whole nother day for another 4 hours, which makes no sense. We've done it in the past and that's not how it works. So I talked to the manager, and they all know me there. Just the tool rental guy he's only been there 3 weeks apparently, so I don't know if he just doesn't know or if their policy changed, but the manager said that no problem, they're going to honor the 4-hour charge instead of another whole day. So I ended up moving the work trailer. I ended up moving Dad's truck back in the driveway. I got the Kubota trailer hooked back up to my truck so that it's ready to go. And I gotta move like my lawn tractor and that. But I've been helping pick out like rocks and stuff, because when you get a rock, it drags and then it creates a big rut, so it makes it really difficult. So I've been kind of doing my best to grab rocks here and there. And yeah, so we have about an hour and a half or so before we have to start getting ready to take it back. And even if we had to leave it like this, it's manageable because the pile's down, so that's super helpful. It costs another almost $300 for another 4 hours, but it's so worth it to be able to be done with this, and this is a huge portion to get done. So it'll be nice to be able to drive around here. I'll get it all cleaned up with the rake, and I don't have to do that today obviously, but get it all cleaned up with the rake and then get seed down and get it watered and try and get some grass growing. So big job done. All right, it is all done out front. Obviously we still have raking to do, but the majority of it is done. We're gonna take the Kubota to the car wash, wash it off quickly. I just showered quickly because I felt disgusting. And we also have a soccer tonight and the year-end barbecue. So yeah, I wanted to make sure it was clean because by the time I drive there and back, it'll be time for soccer pretty much. So that'll be it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye guys.